the reason why is because it's perceived as manipulative and wrong, and that it can be interpreted as having date rape references.
What? Whoa, that fucking went 0-100. This is one of these discussions. You've listened way too much ads. T me, T you, T me, T you.
What the hell does that mean?
Welcome to the Unmonetisables, episode 21, the official podcast of the FAWK Chronicles, the dumbest search for intelligence in the galaxy. My name is Cpt Privilege, and with me through no choice of their own are Dr. Darkside.
Can you explain your intro, please?
Certainly will not, and Grandmaster Tech.
I'm giving you none.
It'll come shortly, lads. Don't worry about it. This is the only show in the galaxy that expertly discusses recon on your primitive planet's curatable culture, aka the trending tat of the week. And hitting us up straight off the bat is Red Dead Redemption Online Beta.
Nah.
Just dropped this week.
Nah.
Online beta. Oh, right. So it was the single player to begin with. All right.
It was an RPG, like single player, but now they've went with online, just like the original ones.
And is it broken?
No. Well, I've not heard it's broken. I've heard it's a heavy grind, apparently, though, for their equivalent to bucks.
Everybody's
you get like a
griefing each other.
nugget of gold, and you need to collect nuggets of gold to get them into an ore, like an actual chunk of gold that you can then smelt into a bar of gold. But they reckon that it was something stupid like fucking 1,800 hours.
Can you buy gold with real life money? No.
Microtransactions.
They haven't opened that up yet.
Probably eventually. Well, it's like with the Fallout banner, there's the shop that they have where you gain atoms as points in the game as well. But you can also buy atoms.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all microtransactions.
While we're on the
Monetization
topic of the dangers of online monetization or existence, you've screwed my segue, lads.
Yes.
You've actually first segues.
That's her job.
Listen, I was doing this at about fucking 4:30 in the morning whilst I was watching Jake Paul getting back into the ring.
You're watching Jake Paul at 4:30 in the morning?
Is he nothing better to do?
I was going to say...
Have you nothing better to do?
Apparently, so he accompanied Joe Ortiz. It's not Joe Ortiz, I've fucked the name. Joe Ortiz, the rapper.
Ah.
Oh, I'm off game today.
Joe.
Were you ever on your game?
Ortiz.
The unknown gentleman who's fighting against.
Don't say that. I don't even know who he was fighting against.
But that's a
randomly,
racialist slur of
Is
some
it an
description. You're being prejudiced against some minority group.
I know.
Clearly.
Well, one person is a minority, so, you know.
Against rappers.
Ortiz boxer. Hold on.
He's
Google
having
pause.
himself.
Okay.
Yes.
Luis Ortiz.
Oh.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jake Paul was accompanying him carrying his belt. There's just pictures of him surfacing on Twitter last night. Folk were like, seriously, Ortiz? What the fuck, man? Why is Jake Paul on my telly? And the whole... It was actually the Wilder Tyson Fury fight. And they all had, like, these weird... It's like they picked up the YouTube idea for this boxing match and all the hype and seen what they've done. And then watched a wee bit wrestling. Because all the promos for the fights were these post-match arguments in the ring where another boxer that wants to fight him jumps in the ring.
Oh, it's like the wrestling.
And has an actual like
hype.
We fucking hype off. That happened in one of the fights as well, man. Some other guy come in and just started bantering with him and that. And it was like, what the fuck is this?
It's no longer a sport. It's now turned into soap opera, surely.
Neighbours.
Well, fucking speaking of drama, fucking the other fight, the other Paul getting into the ring, or allegedly.
There's too many Pauls these days.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, we
You've
need
got
less
Paul
Pauls. Paul Cull.
Paul Cull.
What? That
sounds like some weird sort of Christian slur. A bunch of heathens.
Don't say he.
What?
Yes. Anyway, so Logan Paul CM Punk fight. Remember this was rumoured to happen. CM Punk was a wrestler who transitioned tried to transition into MMA and got his ass whipped twice in the middle of the ring.
Okay.
But Logan Paul said after his boxing match that he wanted to try and get MMA, and Dana White, the owner, pooed it in the UFC. He was like, nah, no chance, you'll never get in the ring. But he was like, well, you let CM Punk get in the ring. So then everyone was like, CM Punk versus Logan Paul. I think we were included in that. I think that was the title he won.
I don't think that's MMA. I think it's MMA Rejects.
But so
that's
CM Punk has come out and he's flat out refused, citing his respect and love for Japan, being a fucking wrestler who wrestled in Japan back in the day.
Right, because
among other reasons,
that
he wouldn't want to be with someone so disrespectful in the ring, and it would obviously he's got everything to lose in that.
It's kind of lowering
Imagine
yourself.
You get your ass beat by a YouTuber.
Well, I don't think he's in any danger of that probably, but yeah, kind of lowering yourself anyway.
Yeah, that's it. These guys just take advantage of their audience. And speaking of taking advantage of your audience, the Cardi B and T-Me fiasco.
I thought that was a shout for our Patreon or something there.
T-Me. See, this is a slow burner episode, but it's actually I quite like it. So Jamila Jamil, the actress from The Good Place,
she's
has
been
been standing up for fucking women's depiction in media and how it's actually creating
she wants to ban airbrushing.
Bad image for fucking young lassies.
I don't think that's that bad an idea, really.
But what she's also shouting out about and called out was a bunch of your Iggy Azalea, Cardi B, and the Kardashians were promoting this TV
sexualization of music.
Why is it always sex with you, man? What are you all? So
he likes the dark side.
That's that. It's TV. It's some fucking sustenance substitute shit. Some fucking like weight loss powder bullshit.
Cocaine.
But basically, Jamila's like, if you fucking eat that shit, you're just shitting for like 3 days. Tell everyone the truth. You're actually shitting for like 3 days. And she's pointing out like the Cardi B video. She's, oh, hey guys, on my Instagram, thank you for T-Me for sponsoring. But she keeps looking at the bottle every time she goes to say T-Me. She's like, you don't drink that fucking shit. And if you did drink that shit, tell folk how you shit yourself for 3 days straight. And you're like, whoa, she's going hard, man, eh? She's actually just coming out swinging on all the fucking slides, like ragging on the Kardashians. She's like, read the small print, and FAQs say, don't consume when pregnant, may affect contraceptive pill, and too much of it may be toxic. It's not clear about the FDA for like hanging use. And she claims basically if you eat it,
I thought she might have a promotion with another supplement producer,
no,
but when you read that,
going
that's
harsh
a bit,
against it, man. She's just like, this type of stuff's bad for you, bro. Like, you need to eat properly.
Yeah, read the small print.
There's nothing.
I think is the takeaway there.
And she's like, yeah, I'm going to add to this advert about your fucking sculptors and your fucking, you know, your physiotherapists and your personal trainers and your fucking, you know what I mean, your plastic surgery ass implants, like, you know,
may
like,
affect your reproductive systems.
But talking of things that would make you whitey, Mr. Beast saves the day.
Who's
once
Mr.
again.
Beast?
Who's Mr. Beast? Keep up, Darkside. And the war against PewDiePie versus T-Series. Mr. Beast.
It's getting dead close, isn't it? I was looking at the figures.
No, it's been up and down because it was at 80,000 and everyone was going, Mr. Beast, you need to do something else, just like your paid sign stuff that boosted it by like fucking 400,000 practically by the end of it. He turned around and was like, yeah man, wait, I've got a video coming. And either he didn't have a video coming or he had this genius idea the whole time to sit and say PewDiePie 100,000 times on live stream.
Like that hasn't been done
12
before.
hours later, he went from PewDiePie at 80,000 away to PewDiePie was back up to like 200,000 off.
You mean like 12 hours of fidget spinning?
I saw some kind of
12 hours of tapping a ball on a desk.
I saw some kind of meme, and it was like, it was just a print out from a fax machine that had all this stuff about PewDiePie and like a little ASC2 code Brofist, and it was like people are hacking fax machines all over the world. I was like, what?
Moving on to our second story.
Is this true?
Woods has joined Anonymous. Did you hear about that?
Anonymous died years ago. Shut up.
Not very anonymous if we all know his name.
So someone
overtaken by 4chan.
Someone sent in a meme video, right? Like, not a meme video, but a short clip of here is a code I wrote that when you install it with a USB drive, you put this USB drive.
No, this story's true.
Into any of your fucking computers. Wait for it. That it will go onto your YouTube and unsub to T-Series. So obviously,
There's some
reacts to the
fake
video,
news for
and
you.
he's just like, "Oh my god, you guys, we got to hack T-Series. I'm telling all my hackers out there to go hard, do your part." And you're like,
Oh my
don't say that.
God.
So, a bunch of hackers made 80,000 odd printers print out "Subscribe to PewDiePie" with a bro fist.
Yeah,
on it,
yeah, this is-
exposing a massive fucking gap in security. And basically, they've come out and said, well, we've done it for two reasons. One, to kind of show, like, here, all your shit's insecure, by the way. We could literally print off the last thing you've printed, the last bunch of prints that are saved to your printer.
Are they getting
All that
sponsored by
sensitive
Epson or
information.
something?
But, like, so basically, we wanted to help PewDiePie make that meme.
There's going to be people in like an office working one day. All the phones are going to ring at the same time, and they're going to lift up. It's going to say, "Unsubscribe to from T-Series."
No wait, even better. I've got a better idea. Right, you do it to all the offices, and you say, "Subscribe to PewDiePie, or we'll print out the last porn you watched."
Oh my god. Don't even go there.
Oh. All the receipts that come out the machines in the supermarkets are going to be like, "Subscribe to PewDiePie, little profess."
Recently bought a sex toy.
Where
Guess
can this
what?
end? Where does this end?
Well, that's it though, man. I was proud of them. They're doing their part. Like, that's pretty fucking epic, you know. And at the same time, as egregious as it was,
Did
They
you
were
just
like-
say egregious?
yes.
Well
All the
done,
street lights are going to start like Morse code messaging. Subscribe to PewDiePie.
But what they were pointing out was like, one, they're shitting that we could have broke a bunch of printers, we could have stole a bunch of shit. This is a huge security lax. Go and shout us.
It's
And we'll
classic.
tell you
It goes
exactly
back to
how to fix your
hackers,
stuff,
hack the
man.
planet.
So they've kind of white hatted it a wee bit, you know what I mean? Which is a good thing at the end of the day. But
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
a better thing at the end of the day is at the end of the show, Gary's Lines, my favourite segment, is where I get to talk about what I'm doing and what we're doing. Recon. Who's up first?
I've got a story that's quite interesting.
He has you at a disadvantage, Tech, because there's a laptop.
I know, right?
What have you pulled up 5 seconds ago, Darkside?
Now tis the season, since we've entered the season
Good lord.
of the festivities.
The
Season of the festivities.
season of our Lord.
Baby It's Cold Outside has been banned by a radio station in Ohio in the Americas, and the reason why is because it's perceived as manipulative and wrong, and that it can be interpreted as having date rape references.
What? Whoa, that fucking went 0-100. This is one
Yeah,
of your conspiracy
that's-
theories.
like
You've
what?
listened way too much to Alex Jones. What's going on?
Apparently some of the lyrics in the song are, "I simply must go, but baby it's cold outside." The answer is no, but baby it's cold outside. Another line is, "Say what's in this drink, no cabs to be had out there." And so yeah, a lot of people are kind of saying this is really inappropriate, and the radio station says
agenda gone too far.
the radio station says that they've done this because their listeners wanted this ban to happen, right? But on their Facebook page and the vote on their website, you couldn't really see what the votes were, but on their Facebook page, the votes are overwhelmingly like 90% in favour of keeping the song. So what's going on? What's going on there?
That's odd.
Hashtag Me Too.
That's a weird song though.
But the Me
Those
Too
lyrics
movement
and-
isn't the same as it used to be, apparently.
Mate, yeah, but the thing is, if you start playing with that, I mean, what's next? You're gonna have to pull.
What's next is the Fairy Tale of New York, which famously has a gay slur in it, and people last year and maybe years before that were
Don't say gay slur.
We're talking about getting rid of that. I don't want to say the word, but it gives you an F.
They fucking just come at me, the old weird kind of stop animation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's problematic, because like his dad's pretty much like forcing him to be a reindeer and that, for like, y'all fucking like it. It's kind of like, it's quite dark when you watch it, and the way the Vice-esque kind of it was.
They're going to ban Santa Claus eventually because an old guy with a beard who likes.
Did you hear about the
who
other
likes
boy?
kids sitting on his lap.
Black Santa. Did you hear about the Black Santa video? That same
no.
twat that was doing the videos, we shall not mention his name because he's a twat, but as soon as folk are dying, he's like, oh my god, you guys, I just played the Ouija board at 4 a.m. and guess who answered? Guess who called and answered? And it's fucking like literally folk that have just died. Mac Miller and Triple X Tentacion and all that, man. Like, I can see him on the screen. He's sending me messages about Ariana Grande. You're like, he's ex. That's really dark. So he done a video where, oh my god, you guys, I rented a Black Santa at the mall. I didn't even know there was a Black Santa. Oh my god. So then, like, Black Santa phones him up. Was like, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm coming over there right now, and y'all better have some fried chicken. You're like, what the fuck? And sure enough, he's like, oh my god, you guys, who's at the door? And Black Santa's at the door, running to the easiest. But at this point, it is kind of funny because it's just pure trolling. You're like, what? How? You're just seeing how far you can go before you get banned off YouTube. Eh? This is a social experiment because Black Santa just bolts into his house, running, going, there better be some motherfucking fried chicken, and then there's like, oh, this fog, and it's like, we can't see him, and he walks up, and there's Black Santa in the fog.
Dude, this is a bit like Shefford at South Park and his chocolate salt balls.
It's so ridiculous that you're like, you guys are, you can't, no, there's a line between genius and being an absolute twat. But,
nice.
Yeah, so, tech.
Yeah. No, I'm just...
Fixing FAWK.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been smelling something strange in the environment recently.
That was Darkside.
Weird, strange.
Smelt it, dealt it.
From your general environment.
It's not cow farts. It's cow burps now.
Oh.
The environment is now being affected by cow burps.
It's fucking rude. That's what it is.
So,
Linda had that shit in.
Basically, what we need to do is we need to
kill all the cows,
plug them and gag them so they don't affect the environment.
Don't say plug them and gag them.
It's not a pole cull we need, it's a cow cull.
A cow cull. Yeah, didn't we just have one of those?
Well, they were talking about genetically engineering them so they wouldn't fart.
They need to do that with a lot of, like,
because they actually paid for the study to go and tape microphones to the asses of cows and somehow measure the fucking viscosity of the gas.
Now they're going to pay for a science paper. Cows all around the country are going to start looking like call centre agents with headphones and a microphone on because they're trying to get the cow burps.
Twitch streamers.
Like, what the fuck?
What do you do with that? You pump it underground?
Yeah.
Let's say pump it underground.
Well, apparently cows are worse since they've got 4 stomachs to burp out of.
The argument was getting made is that because of the overproduction of beef.
Yeah, well,
because of our mass
YouTube has
production.
a lot of beef right now, so...
It's got a big cork in their mouth.
Excuse me?
Right, you're just like, no,
I hope there was an R in there somewhere.
With a hard R. Don't say hard. Right. I've been obviously bashing away at Fallout 76 and just finished off the second season of Food Wars. Shokugeki no Playthrough, what is it called? Second season.
Is this a coming Chanime?
Yeah,
no, we've already done it. Keep up, Darkside. It was one of the first Chanimes.
Oh, did we?
You mean our awesome series, Anime Fan Service Exposed?
But it is so intense!
It's fucking brilliant, man. It's just so weird and wacky how they've made this really ridiculous action thriller that's on its 3rd season now out of folk making food. And it's as much as a lot of it's bollocks, there's a lot of weird recipe stuff going on.
Yeah.
There's clearly some mad culinary enthusiastic fucking shit.
Let's talk about the umami.
Even to the second season, would have cut down a lot of the fan service. It is. Yeah. They've ramped up the ridiculous spiels in between. The fan
about
service the umami, about all the flavours, about all the spices.
They did actually try and teach you stuff about how flavours...
Although they did break the fourth wall, and it tripped me out the other night there, where they talked about how the characters' clothes rip off when they taste things. In the crowd to one of the fucking food battles. So for basically lay it out for anyone that hasn't seen it, they have these epic food battles, like MasterChef or fucking Hell's Kitchen, but it's like one-on-one or a multiplayer battle kind of thing.
If you want to know more, watch our second Chanime.
And when they taste the food, they have a mouthgasm and all their clothes burst off. but it's in this kind of
yeah, this is all about
dream
food,
state,
isn't it?
Yeah, but it's in this weird kind of dream state though, and it was always interpreted as no, they were just like having a fucking wee mental mindgasm to themselves. But in this season, they commented on it and how why is her clothes not burst off yet? And I was like, but so you cannot see that. It blew my fucking mind, man. Honestly,
It sounds even more creepy than you.
Yeah, it really
first
does.
like immersion broken.
Never
like,
make me watch that
Telepathy confirmed
again.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
That should pretty much do us for this episode 21 of the Unmonetisables, folks. If there are any intelligent signs of life out there, don't dare leave any comments below. This isn't a discussion and no one cares about random's opinions on the internet,
including ours.
If you're a returning consumer of our content, please consider supporting us by leaving us a rating/review on iTunes, or gives a wee Lenny a pound off you on Patreon, or subscribe to us on YouTube. And while you're there, feel free to hack the subscribe button and throw some haymakers at that like button. I said subscribe button twice, yeah. Don't pick up on it.
You did?
Nothing else.
Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention.
Oh,
I was too busy
nothing
thinking
fucking
about
changes,
burps.
eh? Thanks for listening to the only podcast in the galaxy with 3 aliens that vaguely sound like Ewan McGregor's fake Scottish accent. Until the next time, this has been Captain Privilege, Grandmaster Tech, Dr. Darkside, signing off. Closing hailing frequencies, ending communications, and gonna go eat me some teamy till I get the skits.
Put Shokugeki all over that teamy.
Oh.